Bart and Lisa race to see whose toothpaste flows down the drain first. Lisa always wins. Bart refuses to accept defeat. Lisa explains to Bart that water in the northern hemisphere swirls counterclockwise, but Bart insists water should flow freely without restrictions, so he frantically flushes the toilet to prove his theory. Meanwhile, Homer, taking a shower, endures alternating hot and cold water. Only when Marge intervenes does Bart stop his actions. Lisa points out that only water in the southern hemisphere flows clockwise. Bart immediately flips open the international phone directory to verify this. He first calls an Antarctic research station.
Oh, southern hemisphere? Which way does the water go in your toilet?
Just a minute, I'll check.
Then Bart makes several more calls seeking answers, but no one can give him a definitive answer. Lisa reminded him international calls were expensive, and he shouldn't make them recklessly, so Bart had a brilliant idea. He made a collect call. A young boy in Australia answered. Bart lied, claiming he was from the International Drainage Board. He asked the boy to check the direction of water flow in his house. After checking, the boy replied it was clockwise. Bart wouldn't give up and told him to check the neighbor's house. The boy immediately hung up and rode off on his bicycle. It wasn't until midnight that Bart received the boy's reply. The neighbor's house also flowed clockwise. 3 weeks later, Homer looked at the bills in confusion.
Disputed zone? Who called all these weird places? Quiet, it might be you, I can't remember. No, I'm gonna ask Marge. No, I embarrass us both. Just write a check and I'll release some more endorphins.
Meanwhile, the boy's father received a $900 bill. He was furious. He called Bart demanding $900 in compensation, but Bart mocked him.
You're just some punk kid, aren't you? You picked the wrong guy to tangle with here, mate.
I don't think so. You're all the way in Australia. Hey, I think I hear a dingo eating your baby.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna report this to me member of Parliament. Hey, Gus! I got something to report to you.
That's a bloody outrage, it is. I'm gonna take this all the way to the Prime Minister. Hey, Mr. Prime Minister! Andy!
Aye, mate. What's the good word?
The Prime Minister immediately sent a lawyer's letter. Bart didn't take it seriously, treating it like junk mail, but they didn't stop. The letters kept coming, until Lisa saw them and reminded Bart to tell their parents. So Bart decided to confess to his parents. Just then, the U.S. Deputy Secretary of State suddenly appeared at their doorstep. Due to Bart's prank, U.S.-Australia relations deteriorated. To restore friendly ties with Australia, the State Department decided to imprison Bart for 5 years.
That's tough but fair. Boy, go with the man.
No.
The Secretary proposed an alternative solution. Bart must publicly apologize in Australia.
All Bart has to do is apologize and we get a free trip to Australia?
I can handle that. I'm an expert at phony apologies. Bart? I'm sorry. That's better.
The family boarded a plane. After 2 days and 1 night, they finally arrived in Australia.
Oh, yeah, this is the life. Boy, next summer, can you commit some fraud in Orlando, Florida?
I'm way ahead of you, Dad.
The U.S. ambassador to Australia informed Bart he would apologize at Parliament at 3 p.m., but Bart was only concerned about the direction of the water flow. The ambassador explained it was to ease their homesickness. They had specially adjusted the water flow direction. The family changed clothes and prepared to head to Parliament House. Bart pointed out to a U.S. soldier that the signage seemed incorrect. The soldier replied, "The U.S. Embassy is American territory."
Really? Look, boy, now I'm in Australia. Now I'm in America. Australia. America.
I get it, Dad.
America. Australia.
Oh,
America.
that's enough.
America. Australia.
Oh! Here in America, we don't tolerate that kind of crap, sir!
Upon reaching the building, they split up to handle their respective tasks. The Prime Minister announced the apology session would begin. Bart put on a guilty expression and sincerely apologized to them, earning applause from the crowd. Just as Bart was about to leave, the Prime Minister stopped him and said he must accept additional punishment. A man wearing enormous boots walked in. Bart was terrified. Just as Bart's buttocks were about to be punished, Homer rushed over and hugged the boots to his chest. Amid furious accusations, Homer even took the Prime Minister hostage. He kicked through glass with the boot and fled with Bart. Guards tried to stop them with boomerangs, but after being thrown, the boomerangs flew right back. Marge and Lisa had no choice but to flee with them. Seeing this, the ambassador urgently closed the gates, but the equipment was old and poorly maintained. The Simpsons luckily made it inside.